Hello, children. It's your old Uncle Dan. And tonight's bedtime story is Big Baby, The Curse of the Molemen by Charles Burns. Is everybody nice and comfortable? Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start. Big Baby, The Curse of the Molemen by Charles Burns. Ooh, I hope this one isn't going to be too scary for you. Look at all those things. What little boy would be looking at all these things? Big Babe, Charles Burns, Big Baby and The Curse of the Molemen. There we are. Some fellas are doing some yard work in the back of a yard. Hey, mister. Huh? No, up here. What you digging for? It's a secret, kid, but I guess I can tell you. We're digging for buried treasure. Wow, really? How'd it get in Mr. Pinkster's backyard? It was put there by, monsters. Yeah, this is a monster treasure. Cool. Hey, my dad's got a shovel. Can I help too? Sorry, kid, I don't think so. Okay, Tony, leave these men alone. They have work to do. But I want to help find the monster treasure. Can I, Mr. Pinkster? Can I please? Don't give me any of your back talk, young man. Just climb down from there and let these men get back to work. Your name isn't Mr. Pinkster. It's Mr. Stinkster. Slam. Is there anything wrong, dear? I thought I heard laughing. Shut up and get me a beer. I really don't understand why you're spending so much time away from your job. I'm sure the workmen are quite capable of handling it without... Yeah, and I'm sure they're quite capable of handling you. Look at those slobs. This kind of trash, they wouldn't think twice about sneaking in the back door and you'd probably just love it, wouldn't you? Ugh. No, you're impossible. Please don't start that again. I didn't want a swimming pool in the first place. I've always preferred the beach. So you could parade around half naked in front of all those muscle-bound golden boys. That's enough. I don't have to listen to that. Wham! Oh, yes, you do. Now clean it up, you little tramp. Ooh. Later, at Tony's house. I don't want to hear another word out of you. Just settle down and go to sleep. Okay. Good night, Mom. 30 seconds later. Wow, I wonder what kind of treasure monsters would bury. I wish I could... Hey, something's moving down there. Jeez, it looks like one of those monsters. Mom, Dad, come quick, it's a monster. All right, Tony, what is it this time? Look, monsters in Mr. Pinkster's backyard. I'm not kidding. There's nothing down there but a big hole. I think you've been watching a few too many spook shows for your own good. But it was there, Dad, really. Do you want me to plug in your nightlight, son? Oh, Dad, that's baby stuff. 1 hour later. There it is again. But it's carrying something. It looks like a man. Oh, no. Now it's crawling back into the hole with him. Mom! I'm losing my patience with you, young man. If you don't... Mom, could you plug in my nightlight? I promise I'll be good and go to sleep. Quite frankly, that's a spooky nightlight. The next morning in Tony's backyard. Oh, no. It's too late. Big Joe's going to be buried alive. Oh, look out, Joe. But wait, here comes a rescue plane just in time. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Oh, what are you doing in the bushes, Mr. Pinkster? Mind your own business, you little brat. Beat it. Ding dong. Yes? Good morning. I've got an incredible offer for you on our special 2-in-1 toilet bowl scrubber and toothbrush holder. If you just have one moment, you have just one moment to get the hell out of here before I kick your teeth in. And as for you, smack. I saw you smiling at him. If I'd given you a few more minutes, you'd... You're crazy. Why can't you just leave me alone? Don't worry. I'll leave you alone. I got a I got to go out of town for a few days on business. Ah! If I ever find out you were seeing another man, I'd have to kill you. That evening at Tony's house. And then he turned around and hit her real hard. It was creepy. Why would he want to hurt Mrs. Pinkster? Well, Tony, sometimes adults have problems, just like children do. I think Mr. Pinkster has a very big problem and needs some help. What he really needs is to be locked up. I'm sorry, but I think that man is off his rocker. He keeps that poor woman a prisoner over there. Honey, don't you think you're being a little too dramatic about this? If you had seen her at the supermarket this afternoon, you'd feel the same way. She had a terrible black eye. When I asked her about it, she gave me some lame excuse about walking into a door. I'm well done. Is it okay if I watch Shock Theater tonight, please? Doesn't that show stay on past your bedtime? Come on, Mom. It's Friday night. Well, all right, but I don't want you getting any more nightmares. Oh, boy, thanks. Shock Theater. And now we return to Claws of the Molemen, starring Bill Gill and Mamie Van Horn. It's our duty, as long as there's a chance he's still alive. We gotta go down there and try and find him. Now grab these. Guess I'm still in one piece. Holy Toledo, look around. We're in some kind of huge man-made tunnel. Yeah, let's hope it... There's no sign of him anywhere. Wait a minute. Shine your light over there. Blood. There's a trail of it leading over. There he is. Flesh stripped to the bone. What a gruesome way to die. Wait, he's still alive. He's trying to say something. Moles? What do you think he meant by that? Hold it. Listen. Do you hear something? Voices. Women's voices. Quick. Wow, I must be in heaven. Look at these dolls. We better get them out of there, that cage. Do you have anything we could use? All right, girls, you're going to have to help us find a way out of here. Good Lord, what is that? Eek, Molemen! Ah! Your light. Their eyes are sensitive to bright light. Shine it in their eyes. Whatever you say, sister. Just get ready to... Oh, my God! Click, buzz. I'm sorry, but this looks a little too scary for you, Tony. Oh, Mom, it was just getting cool. If it's so cool, why are you watching from behind the sofa? Oh, I like it back here. Okay, little fella, I want you to brush your teeth and get ready for bed. Gee, I wish I could have seen how those guys saved all the pretty ladies from the Molemen. If I was more like them, I wouldn't think twice about going down there and digging for that monster treasure. And maybe at the same time, I could help save that man I saw being dragged down there. It's my duty. That's what the guys on TV would say. It's my duty. I can't sneak out of here until Mom and Dad go to bed. But while I'm waiting, I better find all the stuff I need to take along. Okay, I got my flashlight, my Swiss Army knife, a pillowcase for all the treasure, and my screaming skull ring for good luck. Their bedroom light's off. I guess it's now or never. Gotta be real careful. If anyone sees me, I'll be a dead duck. Uh-oh, looks like there's somebody out there in the car. This time I'll catch that little tramp. She thinks I'm out of town on business. I'll show her nobody makes a fool out of me. Nobody. Meanwhile, in Mr. Pinkster's backyard. This looks like the spot where I saw the monster crawling out of. Yeah, the dirt's real loose. Whoa! Oh, geez, I must have been in a cave-in or something. It's so dark, I can't... Wait, what's that? Shut up, Tony, someone's coming. Oh no. Man, that was close. Where's my flashlight? That's better. Wow, this place looks just like in that movie. I'm too close to the treasure to wimp out now. I guess I'll go this way. Hold it. Did I hear something? Sounds like voices. Ah! Hey, kid, don't go. I didn't mean to spook you. Gee, mister, I thought you were a monster or something. What are you doing all locked up in here there? I was dragged down here by one of the ugliest damn things you ever laid eyes on. Maybe you're a little too young to understand. Those things, they ain't men monsters. They're like lady monsters. They grabbed a whole bunch of us and tossed us into cages to be, well, to kind of be like their husbands. Ooh, creepy. Well, do you know where they keep their treasure hidden? Treasure? There's no treasure down here. But bad stuff, kid. Real bad stuff. You better beat it while you still can. Maybe before you go, you got anything sharp, a stick or a knife? I may be a goner, but I ain't cashing in without a fight. Well, I have a Swiss Army knife, but I just got it last Christmas. Give it here quick. Something's coming. You gotta hide. Oink, oink. Slice. What? Run, kid, run! Ah! Jeez, oh, jeez. For a second there, I thought I was lost. Ah! Meanwhile, what was that? At the same moment, I must have dozed off. What are those lights doing on out back? The back door. That lousy, no-good bitch is letting them in through the back door. Say your prayers, baby, because I'm going to put a hole through your ugly little head. Oh, my God, Tony. You scared the living daylights out of me. How did you get down there? Wah. You poor darling. Here, give me your hand. There. I'll take you home now. Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. Inside Tony's house. Blam, blam, kapow, kapow. What was that? It sounded like gunshots. Don't panic. You call the police while I check on Tony. Tony? Put on your robe. Tony's missing. We've got to go look for him. Missing? But that's impossible. Hurry, the police are here already. Outside. Holy moly. It's my husband. I think he's dead. Okay, lady, hand over the gun and tell me what's going on here. Yes, officer. Well, my husband told me he was going out of town on business. I'm always frightened when he's away, so I keep a revolver in the nightstand by my bed. A few minutes ago, I heard strange noises and came down to investigate. I found Tony, our neighbor's boy, down in our swimming pool. Then, well, it all happened so fast. I heard a gun go off behind me, and without even thinking, I turned and fired. It was so dark, I had no idea it was my husband. Look, there he is. Tony! Mom, Dad! Oh, Tony, thank God you're all right. You had us so worried. Are you the folks who called? Yes, officer, we heard shots. What in the world is going on here? I'm the one who should be asking the questions. What was your son doing in your neighbor's backyard at 3 a.m? I don't know. Tony's always had a problem with sleepwalking, but this is the first time he's ever left the house. If I were you, I'd tie him down at night. He just about got himself killed. The next day, they want the damn pool filled in? You gotta be kidding. Would I shit you? I just got a call from the boss, and he just got a call from Mrs. Pinkster. But here's the best part. You're not even gonna believe this. Take a look at the headline. Wife kills husband, ruled accident. I'll be damned. I didn't think that little broad had it in her. I like the part about her husband buying her the gun so she could protect herself. Well, let's get started. Looks like it might rain. Hold it. What the hell is this? Jesus, it's weird, sort of glowing. It's mine. Give it here. Huh? Oh, sure, kid. Say, why the long face, fella? You lied about the monster treasure. Huh? What are you talking about? You shouldn't have lied. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's bedtime. Go to sleep now.